My name is Maya Musni, and I'm enrolled in the Global Legal Studies program.
Hi, my name is Pietro Salvatici, and I'm a student here at the Roma University.
My name is Lien. I come from Belgium. I followed this semester two economic courses, globalization and trade and digital competition and innovation.
My name is Emma Zepidella. I'm in my fourth year of a master's program in law at Madrid.
My name is Costanza and I attend the third year of Global Legal Studies.
My name is Marta and I'm from Poland. I'm here for Erasmus exchange and I study at the Roma Law Department.
My name is Sophie Leitzman. I'm an Erasmus student from Germany and I'm studying at Roma for 2 semesters and I just finished the first one.
My name is Luca. I'm at my fourth year of the master's degree Global Legal Studies here at Roma.
Hello, first of all. My name is Granit Halili. I come from Albania and my hometown is named Shkodër. I'm enrolled in Roma as a master student because I successfully finished my bachelor's degree in the European University of Tirana.
Hello, I'm Gaia and I'm following the law course specifically in Global Legal Studies.
My name is Valeria. I am enrolled in the Global Legal Studies program, which is a 5 years master degree in law. Global Legal Studies is a curriculum structured both in Italian and in English, which means that we have bilingual exams.
I chose Global Legal Studies because I wanted to gather my interest for international cooperations and organization with a traditional study of law.
So I have chosen the Global Legal Studies course, first of all, because after high school, I have analyzed deeply what I was willing to do with my life and what career I was thinking about doing in my future. And what I ended up choosing was a career in law and international studies in particular, because I found myself interested in law practices and criminal law, but particularly I thought that nowadays in the globalized world we live in, it would have made more sense and would have given me more possibilities in life.
Personally, I choose this program because I was really uncertain of what I was going to do with my life. So I started in the scientific field, and then I changed all my life, changed university, changed career, and I decided to study law here because I was very attracted to this international studies.
Now I'm choosing a master course called Law and New Technologies, and I'm very happy about that. When I was in the European University of Tirana, I decided to do an Erasmus experience here. This happened last year in 2021. Even though there were many consequences like COVID pandemic, like the city and especially the Department of Law here at Roma were very welcoming. I enjoyed my experience a lot, and that's why I'm finally here.
The courses that mainly interested me when coming here to Roma were the ones about criminal law, international law, and European Union law. When I came here, I confirmed my interest in these subjects, as well discovering a newfound interest for subjects as economics and law and humanities, for example, which is a course that helped merge the legal perspective with a more humanitarian perspective, trying to find connections between different subjects. and law.
I think that one of the most attractive course in English that I followed is European law, because it helped me to learn how Europe really works, and also what is the relationships in a legal view of the Italian system and the European one, also the relationships between like European countries.
So I followed in economics of globalization and trade and corporations, Anglo-American company law, and also the Italian course. For me, the most important quality of them was the legal English aspect, because I'm a working student. Back in Poland, I used to work in a law firm, and there are needed legal English, to know legal English pretty well, because I used to work in the international community. So it was very important for me to know how corporations work.
I followed the course of International Business Contracts, which is a very interesting course since it puts you in front of practical issues which are very important for us lawyers.
Another interesting course that I followed was Law and Gender, and I liked it very much because of the critical approach towards law and the traditional teaching of law in general, and more importantly, the feminist and queer approach of the teaching.
I think I really imagined myself doing business law in the future, as I'm specialized on that in Germany, and especially intellectual property. And I did a course on comparative competition law here, which compared the law in the EU and the law in the US for me. So I think I could really imagine myself working international now, if it's possible for me in the future. But I feel like being here also helped me get more secure with my English, and especially my legal English.
I followed the course in the legal clinic on asylum and immigration law, and it is a very peculiar approach for some aspects, because it has a really hands-on approach to the studying, because you go and help physically in a point of assistance for immigrants, and it is a practical legal approach to immigration law, and you have to help writing appeals, and you have basically a hands-on approach and a practical approach.
The JESSUP competition provides for the possibility for students to test themselves and to actually get an experience of what it's like to be a lawyer and to actually practice. But at the same time, it also provides for an amazing opportunity to get in touch also with fellow students, to become part of a team, and thus to actually form really strong relationships with persons here at the university.
I would really recommend this place for international students, not only for the good weather, but also for the nice classes they offer. And the campus itself, it's an open space where you don't have the feeling to be in this big building where you can only study. It's like also a nice place to come to with friends, to have a coffee, to study, to go to your classes. I really like to go to my classes to see some people and talk with them. So it was really nice.
Think, and I know actually, that Rome and Roma 3 give you many possibilities. I'm a very social guy myself, so I like making friends, especially with international students, because I find it very easy to talk to them, because they're in the I feel like they're in the same state mind like I am. In a new city, you don't know much, you barely know the language as well. But to the other point, I also like making friends with Italian students. You can find it a bit more interesting, and they can help you with the tricky stuff about the city, and they can help you get around stuff quicker and more efficiently.
So I would definitely recommend Roma 3 to international students. It's an extremely international environment where you get to meet many new people that come from all over the world, make friends, connect with different people who will probably go into the same field as you, and therefore you might end up working alongside them.
And of course, I would strongly recommend Roma 3 also on a human level, because I think that this is as important as the academic one, because having teachers who are willing to transmit their knowledge to the student is something that cannot be compared to anything else, because you as a student are more keen to learn and to have that safe space where you can ask questions, express your doubts, and receive answers. And of course, this reciprocity bond created between the teacher and the student also helps you for the outer world, which is the working industry, because you get to know how to behave both with your colleagues and someone above you.